Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming back-to-back videos. I just finished filming my cozy season essentials video, which should have gone up last week by the time you see this. And I am today filming my top 10 cozy fragrances in my collection. And I should have probably mentioned, if I didn't, in my cozy essentials video that, or cozy season essentials, that fragrance is something that definitely affects my mood and how cozy I feel. And even when it is not very cozy feeling outside weather-wise, I am still cozied up in my house wearing my cozy fragrances and getting all the cozy feels. So these are the top 10 in my collection at this current time that I am really looking forward to not only wearing around my home, but I'm filming these videos back to back because I'm actually going to be away for 4 days, for a 4-day weekend, and then another 4-day weekend. I am going to be going to the Hamptons with some girlfriends. I am so excited, never been to the Hamptons before, so that is really an exciting trip, and really excited to get my cozy on there. And then I am also the following weekend going to be going to Nashville with some friends that we knew back when we lived in New Jersey. We have one couple that has moved since to Nashville, so we're going down to see them, but we were staying in the city with another couple that we were all sort of friends and hung out together all the time way back in the day. And so we're calling it a little bit of a reunion, so I'm really excited for that, and I'm really excited to wear all the cozy things and do all the cozy things and just get my cozy on. So how many times can I say cozy in one video? I'm going to try not to say it too much, but I know when I get into these fragrances, that's the first word that comes to mind when I even think about these fragrances. So the first one I have to talk about is from Van Cleef and Arpels, and this is Bois Dore. And this is a really beautiful tonka fragrance that is cozy, really cozy, really comforting, really soft and blankety and a little bit powdery and deep, but like not overly, super strong or anything like that. This is one of those fragrances that people may not smell it all over you unless they get up close, but I love that about this. It kind of is a soft scent, but yet a really deep and delicious cozy one. So really love this fragrance for the cozy season, and definitely will be getting a lot of use out of it over the next few months. My next cozy fragrance on my list is from Maison Kirkdjian. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold. And this is a warm, sort of spiced vanilla scent that is so cozy and so perfect for the holiday season. This is something that I've worn now several years on Thanksgiving, or for several years on Thanksgiving. And now when I even smell it, I think about that time of year, and we are almost there. Really excited to be getting more use out of this as the temperatures drop even more. And for right now, I've just been wearing it around my home, and it is absolutely super lovely and super cozy. Another fragrance that I have stolen off of my fragrance tray for the month of November is from Chanel. This is Bois d'Azil. And this is a super powdery, woody, sandalwood and musk fragrance that is just so gorgeous, perfect for the cozy season, perfect for anytime you just want something really soft and comforting, but that little bit of Chanel DNA in it. This is like my go-to. I absolutely love this fragrance, can't get enough out of it. Definitely will be wearing this quite a bit over the cozy season. The next fragrance I have to talk about is from Tom Ford. This is Tobacco Vanille. And this is such a cozy fragrance. This is tobacco and vanilla done perfectly. They are just so perfectly balanced. A little bit of sweet tobacco with a really warm kind of cozy vanilla. There's something about this that is so sexy and so beautiful, and I don't get to wear it enough in the climate I live in, but I'm going to make an attempt to wear this more. I'll definitely be putting it on my fragrance tray maybe for next month, because definitely need to get more use out of this beauty. My next cozy fragrance is one I added to my collection this year, and it's kind of a different kind of cozy. This is a woody cozy musk from Diptyque called L'Eau Papier. And this is a really, like I said, cozy, musky fragrance, but there's something so, so different about this one. It just hits different than everything else that I have here. It's cozy in a very soft and comforting way, and it is supposed to, I believe, smell like, you know, sheets of paper, which it definitely does. You definitely get that like ink on paper type of smell when you smell this, but it also smells a little bit like old books. It smells a little bit like you're sitting in like a cozy kind of old reading room somewhere in an old, you know, turn of the century home or something. And there's these beautifully, you know, bound books that are just leather bound books that are just giving the room all the coziness. But I believe what it makes this so cozy is actually the note of steamed rice, which is something that is new to my fragrance collection, but definitely something that I can smell in this, and something that is definitely warm and cozy as well. So yeah, loving this fragrance, definitely a new one to my list of cozy fragrances. The next fragrance on my list is probably right now my favorite vanilla fragrance in my collection. This is Babycat from YSL. And I am so excited to finally be wearing this fragrance again. And since it has kind of macerated a bit now in the bottle, it is just so, so beautiful. This is a really warm vanilla fragrance combined with like a smokiness that comes from some incense, and the way the incense is combined is sort of like the tobacco vanille of incense and vanilla instead of tobacco. This is just glorious, and this is one that definitely throws quite a bit when you are wearing it. I get compliments when I wear it, but definitely projects, I should say, off of you. So I do have to kind of tread lightly, but it's so glorious, and I'm like so excited for cooler weather to be able to wear this, especially going on in the evenings. This is another really sexy fragrance, and like I said, probably one of my favorite vanilla, if not my top vanilla fragrance in my collection at the current time. My next cozy fragrance is one that is relatively new to my collection, so I'm still getting to know it, but I had a sample and I fell head over heels in love and had to have it. This is from Mizensir, and this is Ambre Magique. And this is, as the name would imply, a magical amber fragrance that features so many warm, kind of woody and spicy notes. There's something in this that's a little boozy. There's something in it that is very cozy and soft and comforting. It's just all the things. And I've seen a lot of people describe this as being a little bit too masculine or unisex for them. It is not at all to me. This is like so soft and magical. It's just magical. So as I get to know this one a little more, I will definitely talk about a little more about it and share more on the notes and everything, because I don't even know, but I'm just obsessed with it right now. So yeah, Ambre Magique from Mizensir, definitely one of my coziest fragrances in my collection. The next cozy fragrance on my list is from Commodity, and this one is Commodity Milk. And Commodity Milk is a beautiful lactonic marshmallow and wood fragrance. It's like you are toasting marshmallows or roasting marshmallows out by the fire, and you get a little smokiness, you get a lot of woodiness, and I just absolutely love this fragrance. It like literally makes me want to go make some s'mores. So whatever I am sort of feeling like I'm really missing fall, this is a great fragrance to reach for. Yeah, definitely one of the coziest fragrances in my collection. And I'm down to my last two, and they are both gorgeous in their own way. The first one is from Bond Number 9, and this is Tribeca. And Tribeca is this really kind of beautiful hazelnut, chocolate, caramel, all the yummy things. Warm, cozy, delicious, gourmand for sure, and just deep, dark, and just perfect for the holiday season, perfect for cozy season, just something that I am really wanting to put on right now that I'm smelling it out of the bottle. But yeah, this is definitely one of the coziest fragrances in my collection. And last but not least is the first fragrance I thought of when I decided to make this video, because you could not do a cozy season video without this fragrance if you have it in your collection. This is By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela Replica. And This is a fragrance that I really only find myself wearing around this time of year, from now until like the holidays and maybe even into like early January. I will be wearing this nonstop because I just find it to be such a cozy, comforting scent. This one is truly, you know, you're sitting by a fireplace, you're wearing like a cashmere sweater, and knowing me, if I'm doing such a thing, I am probably thinking about how I'm going to get the smell of the smoke out of my sweater later. But in any case, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then as it wears, it becomes this really cozy, soft, deep, delicious vanilla fragrance. And I just love it. I'm obsessed with it. I remember when I got it, I wasn't like head over heels in love with it in the beginning. And it's one of those fragrances that the more you wear it, and again, the more it sits in your closet not wearing it, the more beautiful it gets. And I did have like a sample size that it took me a while to get through, so I'm finally using the bottle now. But yeah, I have a feeling I may go through this entire bottle this season because depending how much opportunity I get to actually wear it. But yeah, love it, and I will probably need it in the larger size after this. So those are my top 10 cozy fragrances in my collection at the moment. Would love to know what is the coziest fragrance you have in your collection. If it's one of these, if it's not one of these, I would love to know what it is. Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful cozy season, and I will see you soon in my next video. Have a great day.